Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Berserk and Chill podcast. I'm your host, Alfrenzy, and together I'm with the Elephant Man himself, Elephant Justice, and the big, fat, fucking clout maniac himself, Bowie bitch-ass Richard.
I didn't even get to say hello!
And Tingers.
Bitch.
Hell
If you
yeah.
can't tell, she's a grill.
Holy shit.
grill?
We have a
Yes,
grip.
a grill.
We got a real online grill.
Grill, yeah.
What?
You know those rumors of girls aren't online? Yeah, that's false.
Oh my god!
Yo, because
no.
okay, well the people watching at
I
home.
identify as a Foreman grill. I started ever since I was young. I just looked at a grill and I was like, "That's me."
Yeah.
Well, the people at home don't know this, but the reason is because the Berserk and Chill HR department was yelling at us that we didn't have enough diversity. So now we have Tingers.
Like you were like specifically like, "We need game girl."
Yeah.
Like we need Tingers. We fucking need her.
Y'all don't even they don't even know like the Tingers backstory.
They don't know the Tingers lore. Is that what you're gonna fucking say?
the lore of Tingers, yeah.
Oh man, y'all are
Otherwise known as Coochie lore.
shut the.
Oh no. So bad.
Y'all are fucking. Oh man, it's
All right.
Great start, guy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love.
Now that we got that chaotic mess out of the way, what do you guys want to talk about?
All right, Tingers, you are caught up on Berserk. What? We have not asked you about Berserk. How'd you get into it?
Me?
No, the other fucking Tingers. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I got in Berserk. Backstory, it was my graduation day, and, my boyfriend stayed up all night, and, he was, like, picking me up for, like, and he was really fucking bummed out. I was like, why are you so bummed out? He was like, oh, I just finished the show, and the ending was so shitty. And he was, like, bummed out for, like, the whole day. Fast forward to August, and he was like, I know you hate anime, but I'm making you watch this fucking show. And I was like, I was making fun of it the whole time. I hated it at, like, the first, like, I loved the first episode, but then, like, when, like, they are introducing the Band of the Hawk, I was, like, making fun of it. And little did I know that, I would fucking obsess over it.
Yep.
So that's how I'm here.
That's weird. I don't know many people that got into it by the 97 anime. Most people I know are like other movies
did.
or you didn't you get into it movies, Bowie?
No, I got into the 97 anime.
Okay.
Me and my sister watched it on the dub of it on YouTube.
You poor soul.
And it was
Yeah, but there's like the whole supercut. That's how
and it was split.
Oh yeah,
into
it was the
two
fan
halves.
one, right? It was the fan supercut. Well, where like they personally remastered it themselves.
Yeah, it was pretty
shit,
good.
I didn't know it was that.
Yeah. It's this one guy who like spent like 5 years remastering it and everything.
Oh my god.
Personally,
to make it look good. Nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Me and my sister watched the shit out of it. I lost her by the last episode though. She was like, "What?"
Yeah, when the last episode came around, I was like, I felt it just came so out of the blue. Like there was really like there was like some build up to it.
In the manga, they build it up a lot better. Because, like, Wild brings it up.
The eclipse is coming, and then it was... Hello?
Hey, the eclipse. Hey, eclipse. I mean, they didn't have Skull Knight. Like, they basically told you about the eclipse, like 5 times. Like, Zod said it. Like, fucking... I almost said Mush. Guts kept, like...
Mush said it.
Mush is Guts, let's be honest. Guts, like, he kept thinking back, I wonder where the eclipse is. Skull Knight comes on, hey, bitch, the eclipse. And he left. He goes, that's pretty weird. Wild's like, hey, eclipse. And then...
Yep.
And then Guts literally fucking goes, what the hell's the eclipse? And then fucking Zod just goes, bitch, and then leaves.
You'll find out.
It was like, fucking, ha ha ha! You'll find out where the eclipse is, motherfucker, and then just fucking. You know what? So the other day, you guys might find this funny. So my roommate helped me clean my room the other day because I'm having someone over for the weekend, and I have story I haven't told in this podcast. My aunt visited me a couple months ago. I live in Chicago, and she goes, "Let's go to Chinatown." I'm like, "Chinatown, okay." We went to one of those like Chinese shops, and she's like, "Hey, elephant." And I go, "Yo." And she goes, "I want to get you this. It's a fucking big titty mouse pad." I'm like, "Oh no." She goes, "No, this is so funny. Like, who doesn't love this? Like, it keeps your hand warm, or it keeps your hand nice and soft, and it's funny."
No, I mean, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
So people, I'm like, Aunt. I'll make up a name for her, Aunt Delilah. Aunt Delilah, what the fuck? I can't. And then everybody, all the. Okay, I don't mean to sound racist. All the fucking like Chinese people are all like, "What the fuck is that doing?" And I'm like, "Oof." So she goes up, and in Chicago, because Illinois sucks, we have a bag tax. And they go, "Okay, that'll be 7 cents for a bag." And she goes, "I'm not going to pay that."
What?
So it's really fucking dumb. So she grabs it by the top and walks throughout Chinatown, tits flopping around.
Oh my god!
Just tits go blub, 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 and then oh god. And the worst part was like, you guys will get a kick out of this. She keeps going, "There were a lot of those girls I really liked, but they looked a little young." She found out what a lolly was that day. She found out, and they had Love Life figurines. I'm like, "Oh, these look nice." I go, "Oh, do you want a Love Life figurine?" I'm like, "Aunt Karen, no." I mean, yeah, she's. I'm like,
wow,
"No."
Look at you.
Oh, exposed.
Oh, but Aunt Karen exposed. Damn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna find her on Facebook.
Karen Justice.
Aunt Karen. She doesn't even have my last name.
You know, that's kind of funny because there's this like anime called Monogatari where one of the girls is in Karen and she's obsessed with justice. So, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I love how you just assume that
Like
Bowie
the
would know
store?
because.
Like
Because I know he's a Monogatari fan. So
Oh
Yeah.
Bowie, you're a loser.
it is a bit degenerate, I will admit.
Yeah, I only watch.
No, it's an art piece. It's an art piece.
Yeah, it's very art house, but it's also very degenerate. Which art house? Which the more artsy a thing is, the more degenerate it is.
Nice.
True.
True.
Yeah.
That's
Very true.
Just look at an arts. I'm trying to think of an artsy film. Any Wes Anderson film.
The Room.
The Room.
Berserk, the Golden Age.
Berserk. Yo! Oh, guys, I'm going to a con this weekend.
Mhm.
So y'all,
Oh.
it's like a Chicago con. It's called C2E2. So, yo, I'm gonna fucking see some dumb anime people, and hopefully get some
I've never
autographs.
been to a convention.
Hit them with that clap, that Berserk and chill clap.
I'm not gonna hit him with that berserk.
Oh my
Just
God.
chill. Just chill.
Just go up. Hey. Follow my Twitter, Berserk and chill. No, I'm going as Spider-Man, and my girlfriend's coming up for it, and she's cosplaying as Gwen Stacy because she just sent me a picture, and she looks pretty. You didn't see that, but I did the good shit sign. The worst part about my Spider-Man costume is I have to wear a morph suit. If you've ever seen a morph suit, if you've ever worn one, it fits to you so perfectly
I've worn
that
one.
your dick is fucking outlined. So I had to get Cup.
You know, speaking of cons, you know, it'd be really cool if we got decent enough famous in order to like attend one and like.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, that's not
Hey.
happening.
Hey, you know what? I've this random ass JoJo Twitter.
I love how
person
you
got
you
sponsored at
sounded
my local
honestly
convention.
offended. Hey man, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's like,
Hey, you don't know.
You don't know.
you like immediately
You
shouted.
ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
You ain't okay. Well, JoJo's kind of mainstream Fucking Berserk is so
true.
niche. You pop up a Berserk. Okay, I saw one Berserk cosplay at my convention last year, which I've told the story. That's how I got into Berserk. I went, I should read Berserk, just because I saw a fucking cosplay of it. But nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of maybe, because there's an artist I really like. His name is Jock. Just Jock. And maybe if he does commissions, I can have him do a Berserk commission. That'd be pretty lit. So who knows? You know,
Like do a banner or something like that.
no, like personal, like a personal thing.
Just
Personal thing. Okay. Yeah, just shell out your money. Shell out your money,
I'm not
Elephant,
gonna-
for my Twitter.
Yeah. Hey, Elephant, shell out your. Technically, the email on the Twitter is Mushes. So,
Well, yeah, but I was actually the one that founded it.
but technically, Twitter doesn't see it that way. Technically, it's
Yeah,
Mushes.
that's because I got rid of it. I got rid of mine because it was just my previous one.
Well,
So
we'll let the courts
one of them
decide.
no, it's mine.
I mean,
Don't you dare question my authority on it.
I am questioning your
Let the record
authority.
show. Let the record show.
Let the record show that Al needs to pay child support to Berserk and Chill.
Wait,
Nuh-uh.
Al. Wait. Okay, so this is it's Al. So this is now bird law.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh,
I hate you all. Ah, man. Nah, but this is my second convention I've been to, and I'm pretty hyped. But back to my story. So I had to get a cup. And the only cup they had at Target
Just
was.
a cup.
Well, I had to get more than.
Just a cup.
I had to get.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna just wear a fucking cup to the convention. Whatever. I had to get a cup at Target.
Jesus Christ! What the
But-
fuck does
but
that sound?
I think Bowie just stuffed the mic in his pants. But
Yeah.
What?
Get it out! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but-
stop using your mic as a masturbator.
As a master,
What are you talking about?
don't worship your mic, Bowie.
Yeah,
Oh man,
masturbator.
this is already
There you go.
fucking going terribly. The point being,
Yeah.
Target does not have cups in my size, so rip me, I guess.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like cups to drink out of.
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Well, you're talking about a fucking penis cup.
You're
Okay.
gonna put your dick in a cup and wear it around.
No, please, no. Oh, I apologize. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
Get wrecked,
Yeah.
fingers. That's
No, I've just been studying all fucking day, practically.
damn.
I had to go to work.
Al's a fucking nerd. Just hitting the books.
I had to go to my terrible job where I work with dogs.
I know you're being facetious there.
Oh my god, I fucking hate my job.
Wait, what
Just
is
kidding.
your job?
I work at a dog boarding facility.
I thought you loved it.
I was fucking kidding. Oh my god.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
that's what we
I
call.
thought you loved it too.
You claimed that like you had all this dog talk and it seemed like you were positive about it, but I guess now sorry. Excuse fucking me, my man.
Wait. Positive?
Okay, podcast over. Nothing will get better than that.
What? Yeah. I don't fucking get it.
What?
It was.
You don't get it, Owl?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Jesus
Oh
Christ!
my god.
I am beyond tired, so I do not get puns.
Wait a minute. Well, are you telling me that you've been punished?
I swear to God.
You get it? Punished? Because,
Yes. Very punny.
Well, that one, you're
Oh,
just...
man.
Wow.
Fantastic. Oh my god. The workplace is really all full of fucking dog puns. We call our quick meeting powwows.
Okay.
Everybody or like, well, you did a fetch-tastic
Oh
job
God.
Oh,
cleaning
fuck.
those runs today. Or
God.
Obviously
Is your like manager one of those like overly like happy fellows that just like keeps on saying, you did
well, we have like 2 managers and or I guess 3 now. And like one of them's really positive and the other one I don't see enough to know
Yeah,
her
feel
that
well.
well, and then the other really chill. So, but like we have like little appreciation sticky notes in the break that the one manager will write out for us, like when we do a good job, and like it'll be like, oh wow, random girl name that I can't think of off the top of my head.
Anon?
You did a awesome job today, hustling those dogs. Keep up the woofy work. Like, it's just all full
Oh
of
god.
Oh, wow.
Ew.
Yeah, that'd get annoying fast.
At this point, like, I usually hated the I love like my dog, but like I'm so used to it now. I'm just dumb.
Oof. Do you know what I love?
All of our uniforms, like my shirt, it says kiss my mutt, or there's keep
God.
calm and wag on. It's pretty fucking
Eh.
fun.
I once worked somewhere where they always would do this very annoying thing every morning. It was I worked at Walmart, and they do this thing where every morning you would have to do the What is that funny already? We had to do a fucking Walmart shuffle.
Working at Walmart's pretty fucking pathetic, dude.
It's my first. It was my first job. All right. So
I mean, I worked at McDonald's for my first job. That's worse than normal.
I almost worked at McDonald's, so yeah, I am pretty fucking pathetic. But okay, it's every single morning they would do the Walmart shuffle. Give me a W, give me an A, give me an L, give me an L. Hey, Bowie, I'm not done. Give me an M, give me an A, give me an R, give me a T. What's that spell? And you go Walmart. Who's number one? And what do you think you'd say when you say who's number one?
Not Walmart.
No, five people would say Walmart, and then they'd go, no, customers! And you go, oh, fuck.
That's so stupid.
It's really funny.
Oh my
It's like, who's number one? Customers! Who's the best? We are! And then you would have to put both feet on the ground and shuffle. Like, do a little shuffle, like a booty shuffle. And there was like this black guy there's this guy named Jamal, and they go, yo, Jamal, you gotta shuffle harder. So Jamal like shuffled his fat little ass all the way down the ground, where like it looked like he was like rubbing his like cheeks on the ground, like he was like fucking floor cleaner, like he was like cleaning the fucking floor of his cheeks. And I remember that to this day. And I remember like because I was a cart pusher, I would always work outside, but on the inside.
Okay, that's not like a once a week thing. That was every day.
Yes. But the thing is that they would have over the speakers, they would just go, let's do the Walmart shuffle. And I go, fucking, to the customers? It's fucking 3 p.m., dude. Man, but the best part of working at Walmart was, this was after my freshman year of college. So, of course, I would see all of my former high school friends. Because everybody fucking goes to Walmart. Even I went to a preppy high school. Even fucking rich white kids fucking go to Walmart, but they would always see me. Oh, this is the
concept.
It's fucking weird, but this is the thing. In my town, there's a community college. Let's call it, college. So,
Buckaroo Community College.
Let's just call it Buckaroo. All right, so
College. University of College. City of College.
Nah, but,
University Community College there.
All right, so I love it. So I happen to go to a pretty decent university in Chicago. We just fucking lost the Final Four, so rip us. In March Madness.
So did my team.
GG. What was your team?
KU.
Wait, you were the Kansas?
Yeah.
We kicked your fucking ass, man.
Yeah.
We literally killed your team, man. We literally stopped playing at the end of the match with you because we were destroying you guys too bad. That was so great, but not so.
I don't really give a fuck about sports. I just yeah.
It's really hype though. But the thing is, I'll finish this story real quick. It was like a thing where obviously people would. It was like a negative thing that people would go, haha. Man, if you fuck up, like people always go, if you fuck up, you can always go to McDonald's. But it would go, you would always have to go. Like, oh, if you fuck up in life, you'd always have to go to the community college. If you don't get a university, you go there. So everybody would fucking do this. They would go, "Oh, hey, Elephant." Go, "Hey." They go, "Oh, man." And they would never say, "Where do you go to college?" They would always say, "How's college?" And I go, "Really? You just assume I go there?" And I would just go, "I wouldn't know. I go to this college." And then they go, "Oh, well, that's okay, I guess."
Wow, I'll kill them.
I'm just,
wow,
I'm just like, what? I go to a decent university. I don't go to a community college. I don't shit on you guys for your fucking,
Damn.
you know, having a kid when you're fucking 19, don't know who the father is. You fucking bitch, Tina.
Hey,
my friends from high school are
no
literally-
bully.
No, sorry, Tina. If you're listening, that's not your real name. Sorry, Tina.
Tina, if you're listening.
Okay, so I have a work story as well from me working at McDonald's.
Oh God.
So there's these group of people, three guys, who would always come to work stoned as fuck, like just high out of their fucking mind.
Stoned like a
And
witch.
they're working the cashier in the drive-thru too, and you just
no.
And so I remember there was this one time that this guy went through slow as fuck because they're high, you know. He got a fucking kick out of him. He just started making fun of him and shit. Like, what are you, fucking retarded? And just stuff like that, basically.
Ooh.
And then they said, I don't know. It's like, you know what? You have amused me, basically. Okay, here's $100. And so, like, they gave it to him, and then here's me, you know, I'm fucking broke, and so I'm like, hey. And so I managed to get them to give it to me, the $100 to me, basically, saying, like, yeah, you know, we need to give this to the manager, stuff like that, you know. It's like, yeah, or else. And then, like, the reason why I managed to get them to give it to me. I said, I blackmailed them. I said, if you don't, I'm going to tell the manager you're high.
You're a fucking what the
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Oh.
And then he's like, oh, fuck, no. And so he ended up giving me the $100.
Damn.
I'm contacting your fucking manager.
What a fucking asshole. Man, haha. Hey guys, let me tell you a funny word story. I went to Walmart one day and I stabbed my manager in the throat. Pretty funny, right?
I told this to everybody else.
Because I found it funny. Because I got $100 out of it.
Fucking stole it from a go ahead, Coel.
A high. No, got it from a stoner, not a manager.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Yeah, they're not people.
They're less than.
Yeah, they're less than me, so I had the right to take it.
Wow.
Wow.
The dog that viciously humped me leaves today.
What? You get more.
Oh, okay. Start over from that. Like, start from the beginning. That's like going from just hey, I had a nice day to, oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna kill someone.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that story when
hashtag me too.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
That reminded me of that
dog edition.
Oof.
So this dog, I want to tell it in the very specifics that it is, but I'm scared that they're gonna find this podcast and be like,
oh, they're not.
We heard you.
Yeah, we're not that popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not.
We have a football player who, leaving his dog here at my place of work, and he's an American bully, and he's something else.
American bully, like bulldog.
Yeah, it's his breed. He's not exactly. I mean, he does look like a pit bull, but I don't think he's full pit bull. But yeah, the first day I did his one-on-one, and basically one-on-ones, we spend 15 minutes of quality time with the dog. And so it was all right, time to go back in your run. And I put him back in there, and and he started humping me viciously. His little hands were wrapped around me so hard. His nails were
you say his little hands as if he's you're like, oh, his little paws. The little cutie, he just wanted to hump away.
Oh, he's a big dog. This isn't some little dog, no. And I'm not the only one that got humped by him. My coworker got humped so hard. Her pants fell down.
What?
Like,
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah. He dragged.
How?
He dragged her pants off.
Sexual assault.
Oh my
Sexual
god.
assault.
Yeah,
The dogs, they're learning.
And he's a big old football player. Like, his dad or whatever. So it's like
the dog's a
this
football
dog
player?
sexually assaulted Jack.
Damn, he's raping and he's a football player. Jesus Christ.
That just
His
that,
dog.
okay. That's
State of
okay.
humanity. State of humanity right now.
You know what? He sounds
Yeah,
like
but,
just a typical NFL player. So
Yeah.
But that was like when he's been with us for like he's really mellowed out. He's a good dog. He's a lot of fun. And he left today, or he was supposed to leave. I'm gonna be so mad if I show up Friday and he's still gonna be there.
he's like,
But,
he's
he
like,
grew on me, and I can't wait for him to come back already because he's a big sweetheart.
you mean comeback?
Even though
Make his comeback. Oh my god.
No, but that's pretty fucking. Oh man, that reminds me. I saw this really terrible thing at work where like a dude was jacking off in the bathroom and just shat on the floor.
what?
I've definitely told Bowie this story. It was, oh man. I would work the late shift at Walmart, and Walmart is like the worst place in the history of life. But night Walmart's so fucking worse because they have no registers open, but it's really chill if you're a cart pusher. So I'm like, I gotta go use the restroom. I have maybe 10 minutes before my shift ends. Go use the restroom. A dude's at the urinal furiously masturbating.
Oh my god.
And it gets worse. And he's spitting
Yeah,
on his.
He's got 40 at Walmart. You can't blame him.
And he's spitting on his dick. He's like, puh, puh, puh. And he's doing it consistently.
What?
He is
Why
consistent.
does that sound like that?
He's consistently going, puh, 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 while he's like, puh,
Oh
puh,
my
puh, puh, puh,
God.
while he's like masturbating.
Oh my god.
So my thought was,
What?
you know what? I'm gonna go to the stall. So I go to the stall, do my business. I go out, and he's still doing it, and then I hear this, fucking diarrhea, shits in his pants, starts fucking going down his leg, puddle on the ground, a fucking brown
Oh
puddle.
my god, this can't be real.
He's not stopping. He's just going puh puh. All this fucking shit running down his leg in the fucking puddle on the ground. I was like, oh god, man. Because the worst part was because his.
Are you
pants-
gonna have to clean it up?
Oh,
I mean,
no,
who
oh.
knows? Maybe his fetish is minimum wage workers.
So I left, right? And
Oh,
as I
man.
left,
He was just jerking off to you, man.
oh, this is the worst part. You
Yeah,
guys,
Don't
man.
even make it personal like that.
you guys will get a kick out of this. I go there. I'm like, okay, since work is basically done, I'm just gonna go in the fucking break room. I literally, as I'm leaving, I see a dad and his son walk in. I hear
Oh,
at the
no.
top of his lungs, "What the fuck?" and I leave. I hope something was resolved. Maybe that dude got his dick pulled off. I don't know. It's really fucking funny. Oh man, that's like the greatest. That's probably the worst thing I've seen in my life.
I don't go to Walmart that often, but the one Walmart story I have that in my state, not my city, but in my state, there was a Walmart, just a casual, normal Walmart, whatever. Life is good. My mom went up there for a wine sale, and she got really scared because everybody there was like high on meth. Like there were people like who were blind, missing teeth, horrifying. And then like a month later, they were like
Freaks of nature
like-
that need their money taken from them.
no. They found a fucking meth lab underneath
What?
the bathroom.
Oh, the Walmart!
What
in
the-
Walmart.
Holy shit! I wish that was at
If
my
that
Walmart.
doesn't scream Indiana, then I don't know what does.
And then you play banjo music, all the fucking meth.
Yeah, like some really fucking weird bluegrass. Like if that doesn't scream Indiana,
A
I don't know
question:
what does.
is there moonshine in Indiana, or is that like more south?
That's more so.
I don't know. The one time I was introduced to moonshine, it was I guess it's a northern thing.
I have
too.
I have a family friend who lives in fucking Wisconsin, and they do fucking moonshine. So that's
I don't even know. Like most.
Well, no, I mean, most people who make it and drink it are Southern, but there are people who do it.
No, well, yeah. So,
who drink it.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. It's pretty fucking bizarre. I've never had moonshine. I don't drink that much, but I haven't tried.
Oh, I've had.
No
it's
shit.
nasty.
It is.
Beer is terrible.
But it gets you drunk the fastest. So.
Yeah, like one sip and you're like.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
drink
have I told you the time that I got incredibly drunk while playing Sonic Mania?
No.
Sonic Mania. I told you that?
No, you didn't.
That's so sad.
Yeah, while playing drunk.
Drinking alone while playing Sonic.
Yeah. It just screams autism, doesn't it?
Oh.
But anyway, so I got so drunk that I just started fucking running around like Sonic. And my parents are hearing this. It's like, gotta go fast! Yeah! Gotta go fast! I bolt out the door. I bolt out the door and I start running as fast as I can, and then I stumble into a mailbox, fall down, pass out. My neighbors come wake me up. They're like, "What happened?" Like, I don't fucking know.
You just lie like, "Oh, I got robbed." That's what happened.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Call the police.
Like,
Actually, don't.
And they
Bye.
and they just like the thing is they see like blood on the mailbox. They just see my hand and I'm like, "Oh fuck, you need to go to the hospital." So they took me to the hospital. Like, well, the doctor says, "Okay, so what happened?" And so having to explain that what happened to the doctor was the most embarrassing experience of my life.
Just so you were drunk and ran into a mailbox.
Yeah.
You don't have to include all the Sonic shit. The doctor would be like, "I am prescribing you."
But I did, because I was hungover. And I was like, yeah, this is what happened.
You know what? I bet that's probably not even the weirdest thing that's happened at that point.
Probably
You
not.
probably had to, take out, fucking, give me a weird, obscure, a 2-liter of Coke up someone's asshole.
Oh, no. Oh, doctors do that. Like, people will shove so many things up their ass. Because I had an old family friend who, worked the emergency clinic. And I remember one day they told her, "Hey, you want to see something cool?" She's like, "Sure." They're like, and they're like, "You work emergency, right?" She go, "Yeah." They go, "Work here on a full moon." A dude came in with an axe sticking out of his head.
Oh my god!
An axe, he literally walked. He walked in, wasn't holding the axe, a huge fucking she didn't know how it wasn't keeping his head down, and he's like, "Yeah, I need to see someone." And she said,
"Yeah, you do."
She literally told him, "Yeah, you need to see a lot of people." And she said she saw a dude with a screwdriver poking out of his belly button. The screwdriver was stabbed into the belly button. He goes, "Yeah, I need to see someone." And they go, "Why is everyone waiting to do this tonight? What the?" Oh man, I've only had to go. The only time I've ever had to go to the doctor is emergency because I always fuck up. I always have to get stitches, but I got pneumonia really fucking bad one year, and I got hospitalized. I almost died. Fucking ripped me, I guess. Oof.
Wow.
Don't
sad.
Don't get you sound so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry you almost died.
Oh man, that elephant
okay.
did.
It happens to everybody.
Hey, I had pneumonia too and almost died.
Yo, but Bowie, we're not talking about you. We're talking about
shit. Berserk and Chill podcast is getting dark, yo.
Bowie, I don't care about your sad problems. I want to talk about my sad problems.
I was trying to relate to you, jackass.
No. When did you get pneumonia? I got pneumonia 5 years ago. It was really bad.
Oh, I got it when I was 10. My grandmother came over and gave it to me for Christmas. It was so great.
Hey, Bowie, here's a present. Open it up. What? I gave you pneumonia.
And my freaking sister got it too, and my sister developed asthma afterwards.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, that was a horrible Christmas.
I have never been hospitalized ever, and like I never go to the doctor. So like, if I just slightly have a nosebleed, like people overreact. Like, oh my god, are you okay? Do you need to go to the nurse? And it's like, it's a bleed. It's a nosebleed. It's normal. Or like, the first day of work, I cut open my hand, opening a gate, and everybody was like, oh my god, do we need to call the ER? Like, do we need to go get you like fucking stitches? And I'm like, bro, it doesn't even hurt that bad. Or like, a dog bit me today. Oh my god, we need to clean it immediately. And that's just a little dot on my hand, and that's like, okay.
Oh, fuck. I love it. Oh, man. Okay, Bowie, I'm big fucking mad because I just saw this fucking, this thing you retweeted. Lollies in anime versus lollies in real life. It's just like lolly, and there's a fucking, the second name, it's just a fucking midget smoking with a beer and sunglasses. This is like one of the worst things I've seen in my life, and I'm totally saving it. But, oh god. That's, Bowie, you're something. Right?
I laughed pretty hard at that, not gonna lie.
Man, what's with you, like, fucking, yeah, you've been retweeting titties a lot in the TL, man.
Hey.
I
gotta stick with my aesthetic. I mean, my background picture.
Yo, fucking your background. I don't want to look at your fucking background picture, Bowie. Fucking, you had the titties, and then you got fucking suspended for it. That was like the funniest.
I have not suspended on Twitter yet. So I'm not trying to jinx it. Just let me post my daily Lexi and
I've been locked out and suspended a few times, but I've always got my account back.
Honestly, get fucked.
I've been suspended twice, I think.
Get fucked. What'd you get suspended? Oh wait, I know what you got suspended for. Never mind.
One of them you know of.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot the other time I got suspended for. Forgot the reason.
I get flagged a lot by people, so.
The fuck?
Yeah, I imagine so, because you have an opinion on Twitter. So you get flagged if you have an opinion, because
people don't like your opinion.
Yeah.
And they'll find whatever you say and just flag keywords, and that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite thing is there's this one post which was like, what I do sometimes is I look up on Twitter certain like things to see, so I thought it would be interesting to see what kind of tweets say the N-word in them. And there's two types of tweets. It's black people complaining how people have said the N-word, which I think, my opinion, I think that's fine. I don't think that is call for suspension. I feel like call for suspension would be like if you were to call someone that, because that's pretty bad. But it was this.
I say it's just a word. So.
It's more in a word. I get you. It's whatever. But this was literally it. It was, roses are red. It's like it's roses are red, like
ends are blue.
No, it's like roses are red. I like Tigger. If you don't like chicken nuggets, then you're a stupid. And it was so like out of nowhere. I didn't get it, but it was so fucking funny. I just wouldn't stop laughing. And then I showed Bowie, and we started laughing, and we started showing people, and nobody thought it was funny.
Nobody ever likes our freaking humor.
Me and Bowie will find the funniest probably the funniest fucking Vine that I've ever seen. It's a black guy with a thing of chocolate chip. It's like Chips Ahoy cookies. And he just goes, Bips Ahoy Chocolate Bic Bookie. Booey! And
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Yes,
yeah,
it
that's
is.
not funny.
Yes, it is.
Funny.
It's really fucking funny.
That is so freaking funny.
It's like the funniest Vine. It's the best Vine. I think it's so fucking, because you just go like, what? And then he just eats a fucking cookie whole.
He's like,
I love it.
Okay.
No, nobody gets us.
Yeah, Bowie. We're all alone. Oh, man.
Can't relate. I'm funny.
Wow.
Me too.
Saying I'm funny is
Yeah.
funny.
Ha ha ha. That was like what I forgot something I said earlier. I looked at Walmart and immediately people started laughing. I was like, thanks, assholes.
Well, yeah, fucking nobody wants to work at Walmart.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the greeters. They're like, welcome to
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
well,
like, just let me go get my fucking... God, what do I get at Walmart? Nothing. Yeah, let me go get my peanut butter in peace. That's all I
To sort of get away from the depression wonderland that is Walmart.
no, I have one last Walmart story that's
we-
really
I'm more
depressing.
of a Target person.
To get more away from the Walmart that
So
is-
Walmart, right?
Get away from the Walmart that is.
To get away
Yes.
from the Walmart that is life.
To get it... Okay, fuck you. Seriously. Fuck you. To get away from the depression wonderland that is Walmart, we reached 400 members on Discord.
You want a
It
medal?
was a celebration.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay! People like us, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it.
We don't clap, we snap. So we can show equal
And
appreciation.
with that 400 followers, a certain someone is gonna conquer his phobia.
Yeah, if God
Me?
actually, God should do it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Next week, okay, let's be honest. God hasn't shown up for like 7 weeks, but
Yeah.
if he shows up, he will chug milk with
In
change.
coins. Yep.
Yeah.
What?
One of our admins has a phobia of that. Of just
Oh.
coins and milk,
I think he's just
basically.
a head ass. I think that's
Yeah.
it.
And so we're gonna get rid of his phobia
That's not gonna get rid of his phobia.
by taking it one step above that, above just seeing it and drinking it.
Yo, we should make a.
He will become the coins and milk. Therefore, he will be
He will become
immune
a
to
new.
it.
Let's.
Immune to it.
You know what we should
Immune
do?
to
We
it.
should make a soup out of coins.
Oh my god! Please.
Feed it to
Make a what?
a soup out of coins and have him eat the soup.
Yeah, elephant. That's a fan-fucking-tastic idea.
Yo, we should-
It's so fucking funny. Ha 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 ha.
Then we should
Ha.
make a casserole of it next. That would be even better.
Elephant,
I love you.
you're
Al.
making me very, very angry right now.
I have
You're
seen
making
you,
him big mad.
I have seen you angry, Al. This is not angry. This is just
Yeah.
you going, you motherfucker. You angry is something I've seen once, and it was kind of scary, but it was also it was like an eye-opening experience. Like, huh, so that's Al when
It
he's
was an
angry.
eye-opening experience saying, never fuck with this guy.
I don't know. It's like when you guys have never seen me angry. People, when they're just angry, is usually like just them at their absolute irrationalist. And that's when you just see, this is how far this person goes. I think, yeah, I've definitely seen Al super angry, but it was for definitely nothing as petty as someone saying a fucking stale meme on a podcast. It was...
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you got angry over?
No. I'm saying he would not get angry over some dumb like that. He got angry over
Yeah.
some whatever, but it was...
Mhm.
I remember one time, the only time anybody has been close to seeing me angry was I just snapped randomly at my girlfriend once, where we were like not DMing, we were in the server, and she just said, hey, can you eat a candle wax? And out of nowhere, I just go, are you fucking stupid? I just go, you fucking stupid, and everyone's just like, what? And I go, the answer is yes. I looked it up. You can't eat candle wax. And everyone's like, what? And I go, oh yes. Oh man, it was
That's
weird.
That's like the stupidest thing too.
Like I didn't even get like
To get-
I didn't even get mad. I mean, I just snapped. It was the weirdest me snapping ever. I'm just like, are you fucking stupid? And I'm like, oh wait, nope, no, yeah, you can eat candle wax, but you shouldn't. Oh,
I
man.
love it when I'm at work, and then like I rub my hand. Like I just got done like
You love rubbing your
petting a
hand?
dog, and then like I rub my hands together, and I get all that dog wax. It's a thing.
Okay.
Too weird. Too weird. Tone it down.
What? What?
Well,
I
huh?
don't know. I don't think I've really gotten angry at anything really, because I mean, what do you do you know of any times that I've gotten angry, man?
I've never seen you angry. Which is weird. You are probably the chillest dude I know, which scares me because I know you being angry would probably be like a very interesting thing to see.
So
I have a question. Like, why did I get angry that one time?
Well,
if I may
okay,
myself,
I'm not
honestly.
gonna say it on podcast, but it was something like very, nothing server related. It was like something personal. So you came in and you were just furious, and that was definitely understandable. But the point was, I was just gonna say like you're like I'm getting mad. I'm like, nah, you're not getting mad.
Okay.
I've never seen you mad at me because me and you we're like best buddies, Owl. Except that time you kicked me from the server.
What? I didn't do that.
You kicked me once because I said soup, and you go, say it one more fucking time, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
I was like, I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. And you go, I go, soup. Immediately gone. I was brought back.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was brought back immediately, and I was
If
given.
I were to get angry at anybody on the server, I would probably get banned because
You would just like say
I get angry.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Just because that's kind of weird. If you just know, it's like people being angry is like something that's just so. Because anger, in definition, is like you're like most irrational and just fucking. Like I'm going.
I almost got banned from another server because I called this dude a pussy.
Just a
I don't know. Like, if you count, I mean, I've gotten in plenty of beefs online, but even then, I don't really get angry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've definitely called my fair share of names to people and been like, okay, yeah,
and
but
minorities,
But overall, I usually don't really care,
Yeah.
or at least I don't really show it.
I wouldn't say like I really got too angry. I was more confused at this one person who I had a previous relationship with. Friendship, anyways, online friendship. Fun fact: he's the reason why I started Berserk and Chill, the Twitter account.
Oh,
So-
you're talking about PTSD.
Yeah.
Nice. What a
Yeah.
what a G. I've
Something that everybody suffers through. Not everybody. What the fuck am I talking about? I was gonna go somewhere with that. Anyway.
No, PTSD guts.
fantastic Discord user tingers.
Thanks. I really tried.
He's
like gold right now.
He's a shit poster who used to mainly do Berserk shit posts.
Yeah. Now.
Hey, I'm going on the record and saying that his account's not funny, and I'm like the only person who doesn't retweet it.
Yeah. Well, let's not get too like roasty, but like
Yeah, no.
I'll just tell the story basically.
This man for living.
So he started to not post Berserk and just mainly just shit posting stuff, and so I was like, hey, you know what? I was like, you know what? Since PTSD guts isn't shit posting Berserk anymore, I might just take up his helm. And so after I said that, I messaged him saying, hey, I know that you have a lot of Berserk shit posts. Do you mind lending me some? A day later, I'm blocked from him.
How dare you steal memes, Owl?
Yeah.
How dare you?
What the fuck? You fucking stealer? God.
Yeah, he got, and the thing is, he didn't even make them.
I'll fucking call the police on your ass.
And so I end up asking him.
behind bars, you sick.
And so I end up asking him, and he's like gives me all these reasons, like, yeah, because you stole my, like, what? I was like, why did you block me? He's like, yeah, you stole my memes, and you said that you would become a Berserk shit poster. That's my calling, and that's my job.
My calling in life is specifically Berserk
Yes.
shit posting.
I'm the only person
Yeah.
on the internet who can do it.
And I was like, but you don't even post Berserk shit anymore. That's the reason why. He's like, I don't care. So I blocked you for a reason. It's like, well, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I thought we were friends. I guess not. When you get upset as something as simple as that.
Fuck, I think you told me about this before.
Yo, can I be
Yeah.
honest?
Like that.
When it comes to stealing memes, I'll get let's.
Like it's an art.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But to change the subject, kind of, my thing is when my memes get stolen, I find that to be the most flattering thing on earth. Like,
Yeah,
I have found my memes on Facebook before. I have found them on fucking iFunny. It is so great because people go, someone just looks at it and goes, yo, that's a good Berserk meme. Let me steal it. And I go,
Yeah.
I'm that good. I'm iFunny worthy.
I don't even think.
Well, that's
stealing-
not something to be proud of. I'd say it's like I don't know, like some other. I'd say if it's 4chan worthy, then you're pretty good.
No, fuck 4chan. Owl, don't
I've
act
got-
like 4chan's great. Oh, God.
Because they're very strict.
I don't even think like stealing memes is that all that deep. Like,
Oh, it's not.
if anything, it's like memes are meant to be shared.
That's the
That's
definition.
exactly what I've always
That's
said.
the definition
Yeah,
of a
so, like,
meme.
Like,
Fuck
why would
these
you post a
people
meme if you don't want people
Stop
to save
stealing my
them and
memes,
show
like-
people?
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
It's an idea that's spread.
Yeah.
That's what a meme is.
Well, there's an idea. Like, let's say you do a specific type of meme. Like, you go, I do, like, there's that person that does the memes, but they make people bald. Like, if someone, yeah, those are great, but let's say another account goes, yo, now I'm going to make that my thing. That's different because they specifically, like, no one else really does it. And someone else, then you could go,
Yeah.
hey, maybe not, hey, you stole my meme, but hey, you're kind of stealing my format. But just whole, like, you stole my meme. I made it for people to look at and not save. Just look at it and never talk about it. Why would you not want people? I want people to save and talk about how great my memes are. The one that everyone saves is I made a meme about. It's about like when Guts and Casca have sex. That was your first time too, right? And then Guts is like thinking, and then in the background there's Donovan.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I've
meme
seen that.
so-
I've seen that one on iFunny several times.
It's so great. I love it. I'm just like, thanks, guys. My meme is worth iFunny, and you know what?
Yeah, and then like when people ask like what's the source, and you're like, it's not. It doesn't have a source. It's us.
People have done
We
that
did it.
before. Someone, like people on the
Look,
Twitter,
leave
they
me
go,
alone.
Yeah.
people go, yo, what's the sauce? And I'm like, I made it 5 minutes ago. And they go, yeah, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
No, but what's the sauce?
but seriously,
I made it 5 minutes ago.
I made it. I was like, I have the
I
sort.
wish people had that sort of meme stealing mentality that like did with stealing art.
Oof. I definitely don't steal art.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, no, I meant like people who get mad about
Yeah, people.
Oh, about art. Yeah.
yeah, like people are like, I can't believe you stole my fucking meme. Like, why?
I don't know, because people, I mean, a lot of artists.
Art's different, in my
I mean,
opinion.
I do
Like,
think
art-
it's different because people do. It's their job. Like they go, you know.
And they put a lot more work into art than we
You
do.
know,
as
how long it
just-
takes me to make a meme?
yeah.
It takes me
My
5 minutes to make a
art.
meme. Dang.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh man, I knew someone who would make art, and they, man, every time someone would steal their image, they would get so fucking pissed. And I mean, you know, she made me. I'm pretty sure I've showed it before. She made a fucking Griffith for me. Like I just went, hey, haha, make a Berserk thing for me. So she did a Griffith commission, and it's so beautiful. And he looks like a fucking twink. I love it, but. It's fuck. People do get really pissy about that, and it's whatever, I suppose. But
I think it's understandable.
I think art is different than meme stealing because no one
Yeah.
makes money from memes.
Especially when they turn around and sell it, like at a lot of
Yeah.
Like at
Like at a
Redbubble
lot-
and stuff.
well,
Yeah,
like at a
like
lot of
I-
conventions. Like there's
yeah,
like
like
people
I
who
just saw somebody on the timeline saying like, I took all this time to work on this, so appreciate it. And the freaking artist saw it and was like, don't be like this. But they were dead ass like just taking complete credit.
Mhm.
Oof.
And they got like 3,000 retweets on it, and like we're trying to get exposure off of somebody else's piece. So
Well, not only that, but like there's like at a lot of conventions, people steal art and turn around and sell it.
yeah,
That's really commonplace.
Yeah. I don't know. Because like I remember I was looking at artists for the convention, and people were doing commissions for like anime shit. And there's like this one artist that did a Berserk commission, and I'm like, that's so great. And since it's digital, you know, everyone's gonna steal it and whatnot. But damn, Bowie, did you have someone do a commission for you once at a con, or did you almost have someone do a commission?
I almost did. I met Ryan Otley, the artist on Invincible,
That's what it was.
the Image comic book,
Yeah.
and I really wanted to get a commission because it was only $100, and his art is really nice. Like he was gonna color it with some red, but he was gonna do a pin outline on the cover and stuff.
Nice.
But we didn't get to because time constraints because we were moving that same weekend. So I was like,
Okay. How much was it? Or how much are commissions
100.
usually?
well, I mean, that was the first one I've ever tried to get, and it was 100. And then I looked around, and they were around $100, like at other booths too.
Oof. So yeah, because I was thinking of doing a commission, but if commissions are 100, then oof, I don't think I could. Do that.
Online commissions are a lot more cheaper.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
The only commission I've ever done was, and it was for $50.
I saw one artist was doing a 3-page comic for $50. So
That's pretty good, to be honest. That's
yeah, and it was online though.
like that's
but,
3 separate pages. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
But
If
if you want that physical original, that's when it gets a little bit more
Yeah. I mean,
expensive.
well, that
Yeah.
makes sense, obviously.
I'd say if it's digital, my budget is $20, but if it's physical, my budget is like $200. That's my-
okay. That's significantly.
That's a little
Yeah.
high.
I would never pay. I don't know. My thing is.
No, anything like below $200 is what I should say.
Yeah. Okay.
Is physical.
Oh, yeah.
So my thing, okay. So my work, I'll tell this story, and then looks like we're. How long do you want this episode to be? So we're reaching.
Just whenever.
We're reaching the hour mark, but anyway,
Yeah.
I said earlier that I was cleaning my apartment. I work at a fast food establishment, and at the place we have to have box cutters to cut open orders and whatnot, and get like the stuff inside, put in the freezer. But the thing for me is that I always forget that I have the box cutters, so I'll put it in my apron, go home, and go, oh shit, and just leave it at home instead of taking it back. My roommate helped me clean. I have 6 fucking box cutters from work. Six stolen. Well, maybe not stolen. Okay, I wouldn't say stolen because it's more like I was like, oh shit, I have these box cutters I should return. And I forgot to return them. So, and to the point that like I kept going, I wonder how far I could get. And then people, I don't think they have any box cutters. I literally haven't seen someone use a box cutter in forever there.
that's so sad. You should probably give those box cutters back, you asshole.
I will. It's more like one of those things. I'm like, haha, but I haven't worked in like a couple weeks. I'll definitely return them when I get back. I don't know how I'm going to. Just fucking plap a bunch of box cutters down. Just
Hey man, I got the box cutter delivery here.
Just like haha, because I'm edgy. Haha.
Or just like put them back in like a really obvious place and be like, look, I found the box cutter.
Oh. Just come in with bandages on your wrist. I've been using these.
You're fucking. I made that joke like 20 seconds ago, Bowie. No one laughed. So of course, haha, you steal my content like you steal Twitter content. I see how it is, Bowie. Oh man. But fucking box cutters, man. Box cutters.
Agree.
Box cutters.
Box cutters by Dove. Yo,
I need a vacation.
you
By L'Oreal.
by L'Oreal. Yes.
Yeah, by L'Oreal. I need a L'Oreal like sponsored vacation.
This isn't a podcast. It's a Tide ad. What's that fucking that dumb thing? It's like it's a Tide. Yo, guys, let's go ASMR now.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Hey guys.
No, this isn't happening.
Hey, so
Cuts and Griffith. Roleplay.
yes.
No,
Griffith.
stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna get the spray bottle.
God's my.
Griffith.
No, that's not. Oh, what the fuck? That was loud, man. That's not ASMR.
I can't freaking.
Hey guys, let me go ASMR.
Hey guys, it's me, Griffith.
I can't.
Yeah, you know what I mean, man.
My life.
Hey, my dream, right?
Okay.
Griffith had a more like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but Griffith did not sound like that. I'm sorry. You can't be in the wannabe Griffith club.
Griffith didn't sound like anything because he's not fucking real.
Yeah.
Hey, let us jack off to our 2D character.
Let us.
Your waifu will never be real.
Griffith is
Shut
basically
the
a
hell
wife.
All right, I think that's about a cap. All right.
Hey,
Cool.
fucking this went very well, I would say. Oh, sorry, kill it.
I had a.
Thanks everyone for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you till the next time.
So Donovan, right?